Hey Ian, whatever happened to that RunnerSpace Live anchor?
Oh yeah, Matt Barnhart you're thinking of. He moved to Spain. I don't think he's ever coming back. It's too good to be true as far as I'm concerned.
You're watching RunnerSpace Live.
Did you hear that?
I'm back.
RunnerSpace Nation, this has been the weirdest morning. I can't shake the feeling that something horrible has been haunting me. I can't concentrate. I'm trying to do an episode of RunnerSpace Live and it's just a horrible, horrible image coming up behind me.
Awkward video of the week.
And I don't know what to do about it.
Oh my god.
Hey Tim, did you see that Running News magazine? It's the
RunnerSpace Rundown.
Hey, here's our RunnerSpace Networks site of the week, runnerspace.com/NV. This is your home for all Nevada track and field and cross-country results, teams, news, videos, and more. Powered by Nevada Track Stats. It's the High School Rundown. Okay, check this out. The first ever Youth Olympic Games in Singapore. This is for athletes born in the year of 1993 and 1994. The first Team USA Youth Olympic gold medal came from the girls 400, where Robin Reynolds ran a US leading 52.57 for the win. That is incredible that she's still lowering these marks at this point in the season. Hannah Carson of Chandler, Arizona took home the bronze in the girls javelin final with a throw of 166 feet and 1 inch. Last week, we pointed out the Harrier magazine's cross-country preseason top 25 team rankings. And this week, ESPN Rise has has put out their preseason team rankings, the Powerade Fab 50. And on the girls' side, the top 3 ranked teams are identical to the Harriers' top 3. The team that's undefeated at Nike Cross Nationals, Fayetteville Manly, is from New York, comes in at number 1. And at number 2 is last year's NXN runners-up Saratoga Springs, also of New York. And the Californian powerhouse Saugus is at number 3. And according to the Powerade Fab 50, the teams most likely to break this unanimous top 3 would be number 4 ranked Jesuit High School of Portland, Oregon, who returns every single varsity runner from last year, or the number 5 ranked Tatnall of Wilmington, Delaware. And the end result of the boys season seems to be a bit more in question, as there are some discrepancies. American Fork of Utah is slated at number 1, returning 5 varsity runners. And number 2, Arcadia of California with 6 varsity returners. Number 3, Trabuco Hills of Mission Viejo, California, also returning 6 varsity runners. And the Harrier magazine's number 1, Columbus North of Indiana, takes the Fab 50 number 4 spot. Albuquerque Academy of New Mexico rounds out the top 5. Hey, they introduced our show one time. Good luck, gentlemen. It's the College Pro Rundown. Consider yourself lucky, for you are a track and field fan at the very same time that David Rhodesia is a track and field runner. The 21-year-old Kenyan has just broken Wilson Kipketer's 13-year-old world record in the 800 by 200ths of a second. He ran a 141.09. It was real and it was spectacular. He's still planning to run a few races this summer, and dare I say he could improve upon this time. This happened at the ISTAF Berlin meet, and also in that 800, second place was more than 3 seconds back Kenyan Boaz Along with a 144.3, and Leo Manzano was 4th, running over a second personal best 144.5. Bernard Lagat came up short in his 3K American record attempt. He ended up getting 7th with a 7:35, 5 seconds short of Bob Kennedy's American record. That race was won by Ethiopian Tariku Bekele, who ran a world-leading personal best 7:28. And in the men's 1500, world leader Kenyan Silas Kiplagat won in a very fast 3:30.6. And the still controversial gendered athlete South African Caster Semenya ran in her 3rd race since being cleared to compete, winning the 800 with a season's best 1:59.9. On to the second to last Diamond League meet in Zurich, Switzerland. The men's 5000 had yet another impressive performance by American Chris Solinsky. He finished in the top 3 for the first time this summer in Europe, and he broke 13 for the 3rd time, running a 12:56. That race was won by Ethiopian Tariku Bekele in a 12:55, and Mo Farah, who finished 5th, ran a British national record of 12:57. He broke the previous record of 13 flat, which has stood since 1982. Nancy Langat of Kenya won the women's 1500 again in a time of 4:01, still hasn't broken 4 minutes. David Oliver won his 11th straight final in the men's 110 hurdles. He won in a 12:93, but this time he ran the whole race on his hands. And the old Jeremy Warner is back, running his fastest 400 in 2 years, with a world-leading 44.13. Wallace Spearman won the 200 with his fastest wind legal time since 2006, a 19.79. And the US men's 4x1 team just missed the US record by 0.05 of a second with their time of 37.45. It's the Road Racing Rundown. First and foremost, I'd like to remind everyone that the next stop on the USA running circuit is this Saturday, August 28th. That's right, the road racing circuit is back with the US Men's 10-Mile Championships in Flint, Michigan. And don't forget to tune into the live webcast at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on USARunningsCircuit.com. At the 24th News and Sentinel Half Marathon in Parkersburg, West Virginia, the course records fell on both sides. 25-year-old Kenyan Julius Kogo won on the men's side with a personal best 1:02.09. He won by over a minute and a half, as 20-year-old Ethiopian Mara Dababa won in a course record 1:10.20. She won by over 4.5 minutes. At the Internationaler Shortenser 10-miler in Shortens, Germany, Shadrach Kemboi of Kenya ran a world-leading course record 45.23. Naomi Mayo, also of Kenya, won on the women's side with a 55.15. And lastly, the Chicago Marathon, to be held on Sunday, October 10th, has officially announced its elite men's field, and it's gonna be good. 4 sub-206 marathon runners, including defending champion Sammy Wanjaru, Vincent Kipruto, Tsege Kabede, Robert Kiprono Chariot, and US half marathon record holder Ryan Hall. Actually, one more thing. 2010 LA Marathon champion Edna Kiplagat got to throw out the opening pitch at a Dodgers game.
Oh, excellent peas, babe.
No!
Yeah, he won't leave. It's always here now. Man, this has been a rough day. I know what would cheer me up. My bunny rabbit. Matt! What are you doing here?
Oh, I just got back from Spain and I didn't have a place to stay. Or food.
Is that blood on your face?
No, it's ketchup. I was eating hot dogs.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to stay forever!
No! Just a dream. Oh, shit.